video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Yoshi's Island 2, Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. If the video footage, am I recording? Yeah. Apologies if the video footage looks a little bit, like, weird today. AmarecTV decided that, today, April 23rd, 2025, is the day that it's not gonna work anymore. I don't know why, I don't know how, but, AmarecTV is not cooperating with me. I mean, I got it to work eventually, but, it was stuttering, like, every, shit. I hate this part. I always have to do this a billion times before I get it right. Yeah, Amarec was deciding just not to work. When I did get it to work, it would stutter like every, 2 seconds. This might be stuttering every once in a while, but I don't think it should be an issue. That's not a stutter, by the way. That's part of the game. Yeah, the thing I do... Oh, great. Oh! I know this sounds like... This actually just, like, genuinely sounds like what time period are you from? Like, are you genuinely making this video in, like, 2007? But, yeah, I don't record my footage on AmarecTV. I'm not, like, that fucked up in the head. It's just that, I use an Avid Dazzle to do, you know, video recording, like, recording footage of, like, composite games. And I have been using a Dazzle for, like, I don't even know the first time I, like, figured out, like, oh, I could use this thing to, you know, record video games. I mean, my dad gave me this shit. My dad gave me this thing. He used to use it for, like, converting VHSs, I guess. So this thing's old, and, the software, no, it's not there. It's... Please. Yeah, okay, that's it, I believe. Is that it? I don't like this part. I always just do it a billion times until I, like, figure... There's one, like, lower down there, too, isn't there? I don't know, we'll have to check it out. The reason I'm doing this level again because I got hit once right before I finished it, so I didn't get the stars. Is that something? No. So, why do I only have 15 of them? The only reason I, like, turned on the camera, or whatever the fuck you would say, the only reason I, like, started recording is because I did something, like, really fucking cool in this game, and I was like, okay, I want to, like, keep recording just in case something cool like that happens again, so I can show everyone how cool I am. I think I got everything. I've been, like, waiting on this level, like, I've just been waiting in place on this level for, like, half an hour, trying to figure out how to, like, get my recording shit to work again. Because it really is a task every time. It's very annoying. It never feels like there's any rhyme or reason for it. Oh. Fuck you! I do have all the stars, though. How do I get back? Oh, fuck, I have to fly there again. Oh, no. Yeah, welcome to Amateur Hour. So, I have to, I always have to fuck around with, like, all my recording shit. I use an Avid Dazzle, and I record everything through OBS. Like, you know, like, it's not like I'm that, you know, tied to outdated software. It's just... the things that I need to do with my computer, very often, I was just checking there, things I need to do with my computer very often rely on me using, like, old, like, decrepit, old Japanese software. I'm very used to using old software, but, as Windows continues to get updated and continues to be, like, less and less, like, less and less actually, like, good to... Fuck. Less and less actually good to use, recording shit out of old consoles has been getting harder and harder. I mean, so, like, my setup is, like my guys are OBS, which, if I didn't have OBS, I couldn't do any of this shit. Because OBS is how I record everything, even the stuff, fuck, even the stuff that isn't, like, retro games, I use OBS to record everything. So OBS is, like, the big guy, and, preferably it would be just OBS, but whenever I try to record Dazzle footage just through OBS, there is a lot of stuttering. I think it has to do with, what is it called, like 3.2 pull down or some shit like that. I have my OBS, like, forever set to 59.94 FPS instead of 60. Even for videos that do not use, analog footage. I don't think it matters, though. I should sit up. I sound weird. Can I sit up? Even for, like, shit that's not analog, it's still 59.94, which I don't think matters, because, Hello? Yeah, okay. I unplugged my microphone. Even things that aren't 59.94, I don't think it matters all too much, considering, like, VSync and shit. Like, I don't think anything runs at, like, 60, like, 60.0 FPS. Like, I don't think that's how, it's not how displays work, right? It's not how computers work, right? Right? I guess with VSync, no, with VSync, it's always, like, my Toho footage, actually, genuinely, not even kidding, when I play Toho, it's locked at 59.94. I don't know why it says that. I feel like for a lot of things I've seen it like fluctuate or whatever, but for Toho it says 59.94, or something just 59.9 depending on the game. Yeah, I always keep it at 59.94 because if I don't, it gets a little weird. I'm very particular about stutters. I'm pretty sure no matter what I do, if I use the Dazzle, there's like some stuttering. But usually you don't notice it, unless there's a lot of scrolling. Like, if I were to play, like, a really fast game and constantly be scrolling, like, I guess if I... No, not even if I played a shooter. I think it's fine now. I think I remember figuring out how to make it work when I was recording Sonic footage. What am I even trying to say? Anyway, yeah, the three pillars of recording retro games. OBS, yeah, it should be doing it all, but doesn't work. So then I have AmarecTV, which, if you don't know AmarecTV, if you're not, you know, like a speedrunner for... Have I been here? If you're not like some speedrunner guy who, like, you know, if you're not like some, like, fucking, like, 30-year-old speedrunner guy, you probably don't know what AmarecTV is. Basically... AmarecTV is a software that, it takes a video capture device, and it just mirrors it onto your computer. It's really cool, actually, because it's not even necessarily like, oh, it records, video capture device. It does. I've never used it for that, because, to be honest, I could never figure out how, or, like, why. Because it's weird old software. It's an old Japanese program. The documentation I don't think is even in English. Yeah, it's if you're a Linux user, you might be familiar with TV Time, which is a really good software, by the way. Let me just say, TV Time is really cool. AmarecTV is like TV Time, except like way jankier. Yeah, I've been using that software for as long as I can remember as well, for both, you know, to aid in recording, and also just, I've done a thing before where, like, I'll, like, be in a Discord call with someone, and I'll be like, hey, you wanna, like, see me play a game? Watch me play a game? And what I'll just do is fucking play a game on my, like, Nintendo, and then, like, share it through AmarecTV. Is it? Where's the... Can I go down? The door's back here, right? Does the door matter? It's just a mini game, right? But yeah, yeah, AmarecTV is cool, but it is so fucking, like, it's such old decrepit software. It's such, like, gross, old software. And it decides if it wants to work. Honestly, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes, when it does, it works pretty well. Although the audio, I never fucking... That's a whole other thing. Throwing balloons. Throw a balloon. Yeah, okay, I know how to do this. Y, B, A left. It still has the colors. Oh, I should just do this. Oh, there's a timer as well. Can't just wait the whole time. I gotta lock in for baby game. And after this, I'm gonna be like, so wait, what was I saying again? Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Oh boy. Ooh. Ha. So what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, the fucking capture cards suck so hard because essentially an Avid Dazzle is shit. Oh, am I gonna be able to, do I have a thing? Oh, I hope I have stars, so it's not even close to the end of the level, right? The Dazzle is technically like two things in one, pretty much. Can we just aim? You know, it's like a video recorder, but it's also an audio recorder. The audio recorder is so difficult to get to work. I can never get it to... Sometimes I can get the video part to recognize in OBS. Sometimes I cannot. But with the audio, I can never. I'm telling you, I never can get the audio to work, in OBS. I don't even think I can, like, listen to the audio through Windows. I don't even think I can do that. With Amarec it works, but, I'm telling you, there's a bug with the audio. And this bug has happened for as long as I've used Amarec, which... Amarec was his old software... Oh, okay, Amarec was old software, like, even when I started using it. I probably started using Amarec around, like, 2017 or something. It's like Windows, I think it's like Windows Vista or Windows 7 software, maybe even Windows XP, I don't fucking remember. It's old software. It's always had this bug with recording audio. It used to be inconsistent, but now it's, like, it happens a lot more. It has this bug where the audio warbles. I think it has difficulty with, like, the timing. It's definitely, like, a very, like, analog sort of issue. Essentially, like, you know, like, you'll hear the audio. I can probably get footage of it somewhere, somehow. I think I actually do have a test recording of it. Maybe, it got real bad today, actually. I've never heard it that bad. But, basically the pitch kind of just, like, warbles around, and sometimes it gets a little sickly. Funnily enough, I think that was one of the things that happened to the fucking awful, Ocarina of Time Switch Online re-release, like, back at launch. Yeah, am I even close to being done talking about my recording issues before I, like, actually talk about the video game I'm playing? I don't know. Let's see, we have the three pillars, we have OBS, we have AmarecTV, and we have Pinnacle. Wow, Pinnacle, that's the video editing software I used to use. I edited all of my videos for, like, years, like, ever since I was a little kid, actually. I made videos in Pinnacle. I used Pinnacle until 2024, I'm not even fucking kidding you. I used, like, Pinnacle 18 or whatever, like, the one from, like, 2015. I used that for so long until eventually I realized, like, I can't do this anymore. This software sucks. The first video I ever made, in something other than Pinnacle. Well, I mean, I fucked around with other ones before, but never, like, really tried. The first video that I made after, like, ditching Pinnacle for good was, episode 3 of Kusoge's. And it really shows. Like, you can see my videos now, and, like, I can make long videos, I can make my videos have, like, cool editing, I can edit stuff so much faster and better with Premiere, but I still do have Pinnacle on my computer, because Pinnacle is made by Avid, which is the company who makes the Dazzle, so there's actually like a software built into Pinnacle that lets you like view the Dazzle's output and record it, and that's how I used to do Let's Plays actually. Like back when I was a little kid and I'd make little kid videos. What I would do is I'd open up Pinnacle and I would record the Dazzle that way, and the issue with it was what you would be doing is you're recording the Dazzle, you're not doing anything else. So I had to, help. So what I had to do, fucking, can we, yeah, let's get out of here. So I had to, what I had to do is I would record the Dazzle stuff, but there'd be, you know, no voices, because it was only the Dazzle audio and video. So what I'd do is I'd fucking record the Dazzle. Do you have to bounce these to, or do they just give you coins? I don't remember. They don't give you stars, do they? Yeah, they give you coins. Yeah, I record the Dazzle, and then I would just like record something in Audacity. What I would do is I would like press start in a game, or I'd like move a menu, something that's like a very like quick and obvious motion in video, and I would say start right as like, you know, right as I do that thing. And so I would essentially like sync up the Audacity recording I did with the video I did, the Dazzle footage, which is so bad because it would get out of sync. Sometimes like there'd be drop frames, and so it would like progressively get out of sync, and that would be extra bad if there was like bleed from the microphone. And I'm gonna be honest, that was even, you know, I stick to old software way too much. I have a fucking, this game is easy, I swear. I stick to old software like too much. I'm gonna tell you, like, oh, what do I use to make audio stuff? Audacity. What do I use to make like pictures and images stuff? Oh, paint.net. Like, fucking, I'm not even kidding you. In 2020, I'm gonna say 2020 because this isn't, you know, this was probably one of the last years where this was all true. I would make images in paint.net, audio in Audacity, videos in Pinnacle, and games in GameMaker. The only things I've changed from those from all those things, the only things I've changed are, I make games in Godot now, and I make videos in Premiere. Oh right, there's a cracked block up there. Does it do anything though? You just like walk up there. It's like not actually like it's not a real secret, right? You don't actually get anything from it. No. What am I? I'm really rambling. Like, the Audacity thing, my Audacity obsession did not even, when I was making those old Let's Play videos, what I would do is I'd open up like the built-in like Windows sound editor. That's what I would do. And I'd have to sync that up to, I must have, no, I didn't even sync it in Audacity. I would sync it in, Pinnacle. How do I get out of here? I don't know where I am. Help me? Oh, do you have to go through the thing? Okay, here we go. What was I saying? Can I ever, like, say anything coherent without, like, rambling and telling stories. Pinnacle. Oh, why do I have Pinnacle open, right? You can do the viewfinder thing, you can view the Dazzle footage, but that doesn't even fucking work anymore. That doesn't even actually, like, work properly anymore. Isn't it crazy that there's, like, oh, there's no way to, like, properly see Dazzle footage without there being some sort of problems these days. I don't know how it works. I have the drivers installed and everything, but sometimes the Dazzle just does not work. Don't know why. It just doesn't work. So I've noticed that if I open Pinnacle, not even like go to the import thing, or use the import thing, not even like use the fucking thing where you can record the Dazzle, just if I open Pinnacle, then the Dazzle like starts to work. And I hate that so much because it means I have to keep Pinnacle on my computer. Honestly, I've been saving up a lot of money, and I don't like spending a lot of money on you know, shit, right? But maybe I should, like, at some point, maybe I should invest in like I don't know. I'm actually afraid to pronounce this this product because I'm gonna say it silly. So I'm just gonna call it a Hot Pocket because that's what I thought they were called when I was a kid. I need to invest in a Hot Pocket. I need to invest in a Hot Pocket. I don't know if they make like ideally what I need is a composite capture device that is good and actually works with like Windows 10. Alternatively, I could just get an HDMI capture device and use like a converter, although I don't think that would look good. But maybe it could, I don't know. People on YouTube have good footage, although these days nobody fucking records with old consoles anymore. I wonder why. I like it. Even if it doesn't like look better, honestly, I kind of feel like it looks better. Like, to me, I don't know, like if I'm watching a video of someone playing an old game, it just makes sense for it to have like composite artifacting and stuff. Like, I don't know, that's just how those games look to me. And these games are supposed to be like, you know, viewed on a CRT or whatever, but even if they're not, they're gonna have composite artifacting. And so I think recording off of like original hardware is like good. It really feels like how the games like actually look to me. Sometimes I'll see footage of a game that I'm used to seeing like on a crappy TV, and closing thoughts. I like recording with I like recording off of real hardware, but the Dazzle's not being good, and I need to get a Hot Pocket. Goodbye.